Alright, my first review worked. So, time for my second review tonight. Okay, so this wasn't... Sorry, I was grabbing my book and I was getting really close to the camera. So, this was an audiobook I listened to. And it's On Writing by Stephen King. And I'm giving this 3.5 stars. And I'll explain why I gave it an extra half star. So, if you don't know, I enjoy Stephen King books. I have not read them all, unfortunately, but I'm working on my way to reading them all. This is a nonfiction by him, so he does the narration, so it's really great listening to him talk. The first part is about him, how he became to be a writer, what drove him to be a writer, about his first short stories, like brief mention of it, but really about Carrie, which was interesting to learn stuff about Carrie that he was his first book. Sorry, swallowing. Most of it, the middle part was him talking about writing. I don't want to be a writer, but I love reading and I listened to it. And it was very interesting how much he hates adverbs. Yes, delightfully so. So yeah, he talked about grammar and all that fun stuff and, how to write. So it was very interesting. For those who want to learn how to write, I would definitely read or listen to this. Towards the end of the book, not the audio, he talks about his accident, and how that happened and how he went through rehabilitation to, start walking again. So, like I said, very interesting. A lot of stuff I did not know about. Now, the reason for the extra half star is what comes after the book that's not included in the paperback or hardcover, but only on the audio. So, if you get the audio, get it. There's 2 parts. One's Owen King, his son, and he talks about how he was narrating one of the books for his dad. And that's how he got into love of reading, or into love of writing. And the second one, which was much longer, was Joe Hill doing a conversation. It was recorded with his dad at some kind of convention in Portsmouth. And it was hilarious. I didn't get to listen to all of it because I had to skip a part of it due to the fact he was reading an excerpt from The Institute, which I have not read yet. I know. It's on my to-read list. So I had to skip over that because I didn't want to hear. I didn't read it yet. I don't want to hear it. So... But before and after I got to listen to it, it was hilarious. Joe was making jokes with his dad making jokes with him, taking questions from the audience, doing a speed round, the Stephen King, like Stanley Kubrick or Spielberg. Well, of course, Spielberg, as we know why he doesn't like Kubrick. Anyway, if I have to tell you, then you're not a Stephen King fan. Okay. Yeah. So it was a great book. I enjoyed listening to it. Very interesting. I think if I would have read it, I would have been bored out of my mind. So I'm glad that he narrated it and I was able to listen to the audiobook. Alright. Well, after a little hiccups tonight, it's just been a bad night for me all around. So for me, it was just like, yep, I expected it. Have a great night, everyone. Have a great weekend. And until next time, we'll see you later. Jake says good night as well. He's sleeping right now. So until then, bye guys!